Hi guys, today I am 19 weeks and 2 days pregnant, and I decided that I'm going to go ahead and change up my videos a little bit. Instead of doing my updates 1 week behind, I'm just going to do it from what I am that day. So originally I would be doing 18-week update instead of 19 weeks. But I'm going to do 18 and 19 because today I'm 19 weeks. So week 18, continue to have migraines. I experienced a lot of dizziness, and I felt not very well balanced. Like if I don't watch it, especially if I'm taking a shower, I'll lose my balance really easily. And I heard that that's because of the belly growing. I read that in the book I'm reading. So yeah, it's kind of weird. Week 18, I had loss of appetite. I didn't really get hungry that much. I kind of had to force myself to eat something. For week 19, though, so I'm in week 19 now, baby's the size of a grapefruit. I feel it like every morning or like late at night. I feel the growth in my stomach. I can definitely tell it's getting bigger, especially by the time I wake up the next morning. And I'm actually starting to have trouble sleeping because the bottom part of my belly is really, really hard. And it's kind of the uncomfortable hard. So I definitely sense a lot of stuff going on there. And I kid you not, every morning that I've woken up the last half of 18 weeks and now, I can really tell that, it's growing little by little, which is kind of cool because before, I really honestly couldn't even tell a difference in growth, and now I can feel it and can actually see that it's happening. This week, I am definitely making up for not being hungry for week 18. I am hungry all the time, like way too hungry, and I'm craving a lot of sweets. Throughout this pregnancy, especially my first trimester, it's always been a combination of sour, spicy, and sweet, and then it was spicy for the longest time, and now I'm definitely been craving more sweets lately. As far as appointments go, I have a gender reveal ultrasound with my OBGYN on Wednesday, the 20th. And right after, I'll have my, I believe it's going to be my 3rd or 4th prenatal exam for 20 weeks. And I won't be 20 weeks quite yet, but I guess they consider it close enough. Now, if you guys have watched my previous videos or follow me on Facebook, I already know the gender of the baby. I went to a 3D, 4D ultrasound place that's very reputable here where I live in my area. And they specialize in finding the gender early. They have an extremely good reputation. And they were able to find my baby's gender at 16 weeks. So I am crossing my fingers that on Wednesday the gender is still the same, because I can no longer return all the clothes that I have bought for that gender. So just for the sake of that, I'm really hoping that it's still what I was told. And if what I was seeing was correct, there's no way that it's going to change. It was very obvious, from what I've seen on ultrasound videos on YouTube. It's very obvious what this baby is. So those are the OB appointments that I have, or baby related appointments. And so it's going to be this coming week on Wednesday. I'll have my ultrasound first with the tech, and then immediately after, about 30 minutes after, I will have my prenatal appointment with the OB. Now, so far I've done Down syndrome testing, and those results came back fine. And I also did this, the last one I did was the spine bifida, and those came out fine as well. As far as me revealing the gender to you guys, I know some of you already know. I haven't been very good about keeping it quiet on Facebook. But for those of you that don't know, or who just started watching my videos, I want to wait until my OB confirms the gender. That way I know for sure that this is what it is by the time I reveal it to you guys. So that is that on that. I'll be putting a video up, more than likely with pictures of the ultrasound showing the gender. If you guys watched my bad news video, I believe about a week and a half ago, I do have an update, and I've been doing most of my updates on Facebook, and that's probably where I will be doing most of the updates on specifically on that area, instead of just making videos every time, just because I tend to get a little bit more information every day on this situation. And I finally do have that referral for the Cancer Treatment Center so that I can get biopsied. There is this doctor that used to see me ever since I was a little girl, and he doesn't take my insurance, so he sees me pro bono on the side when he can, and he was really shocked and alarmed that my OB did not bother to give, actually he refused my referral, knowing that, because my OB wanted me to see a dermatologist, but the only dermatology place that would take me with my insurance didn't want to give me an appointment until May 20th. And even at that, even though this rash situation on my breast was spreading, he didn't care, let's just say. So he said, I'm going to give you the referral. He told me specifically he doesn't think it's cancer. He thinks that it's a fungus. How I caught that, I don't know. My OB says the same thing, that he thinks it's a fungus caused by hormones, hormones due to pregnancy. And but nonetheless, it needs to be biopsied just to make sure that it's not something else, because I also have 2 oncologists who believe that it could be Paget's disease because of the way this is developing on my breast. And one of the oncologists is from the Cancer Research Center here in town that I'm going to be seeing, and the other one is actually a family cousin who has been practicing many years as an oncologist. And if you don't know, an oncologist is someone who specializes in cancer, a doctor who specializes in cancer. So, you know, there's definitely a difference of opinion between doctors, and it just needs to be biopsied so we can find out exactly what it is. I do have a dermatology appointment now sooner. It's crazy what has been happening. Basically, I had a supervisor call me back per my request, and I told her what was going on, and I told her my urgency, and by some miracle, they had me in the system already as not a new patient, and the reason I had to wait so far out originally was because they had me as a new patient. So since I had gone to them last year, and I totally spaced out about this for something completely different, I had broken out in it because I tried a new product. So she was able to get me an appointment for Tuesday, and I'm very relieved and excited about that. I'm still going to go to the Cancer Treatment Center, but I'm definitely not going to let the dermatology appointment go either, because they're also more than capable of giving me a biopsy as well. And I definitely want as many opinions as I can get. So hopefully on Tuesday I can convince the dermatologist to give me that biopsy. I don't want to be experimented on. I've already had doctors prescribing many creams and it has not worked. I'm just waiting for my my friend doctor to fax that over on Monday for the Cancer Treatment Center. He has to fax a referral. He already has it though. And then I have that dermatology appointment on Tuesday. At this point, I'm very confused as to what I believe it could be. I was so sure that it was Paget's disease, but I also trust my family friend doctor. He's always been able to diagnose me to the T compared to other doctors. So just because of his diagnosis, or what he thinks it is, it kind of relieved me, and it really gives me hope that it's not cancer. And then I also wanted to show you guys the other reason why I have hope that it's not cancer is that I saw it spreading to other parts of my body, and if it would have been Paget's disease, that would be only on the breast. So I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see right there, that spot. That is pretty much what it started looking like when it first came out of my breast. Now, it's been like this on my arm for over a month and has not gotten bigger. So it could be a completely different situation. But again, that's another reason why it gives me hope. Maybe it's eczema, maybe it's even psoriasis, or maybe it's just a fungus, you know, and hopefully it's not cancer. But to be honest with you, the past 2 or 3 days, I started noticing little bumps going on the nipple area, and that is exactly the first sign of Paget's disease from the research that I've done and from what I've been told and from the pictures I've seen. So this is definitely very, very confusing, and I just want to get diagnosed already. I want whatever it is, I'm prepared to find out what it is, and I just don't want to be left out in the cold as to what this could be. I want to know already. So enough of that. I'll be doing more updates on Facebook. I do have a link to my Facebook on my channel page, so please subscribe if you're interested in knowing more updates about that. And I'm also going to start posting some belly shop pictures, some pictures of what I buy for the baby, and other baby updates as well. I'm able to edit this video right because this is the first time I get back on doing it on my laptop. If I'm able to edit this video right, I'm going to go ahead and film a baby haul video right after. So look out for that because I'm definitely doing it this week. Let me go ahead and do a belly shot real quick. Okay, let's scoot this back a little. Alright, so this is from the side, the front, and of course the black slims me down, but I think it's a pretty accurate picture. And I hope this is coming out right, so I can't see very well what's showing. If not, I apologize, guys. I will post a picture on Facebook. So it definitely feels really hard right here. And I can definitely feel it getting harder up here. And I feel like the baby has more room because it usually lies right here to the left at the very bottom or in the middle. And lately I've been feeling its movement starting to move a little higher up underneath the belly button. So I thought that was pretty cool because I can't wait to feel him a little higher and have more room to move around. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and thank you to Anna for reaching out and everybody else that has reached out. And thank you to all the new subscribers. I really appreciate all your support for what I've been going through. I don't know what I would have done if you guys didn't come through because, like I said, I haven't wanted to share this with very many people. So I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching.